Hey y'all, this is Jeannie. So I'm here today with a flip through of these two custom ordered prayer journals. They're just one signature fabric covered. Someone ordered them to gift them, so we tried to keep them at a lower price point. She just wanted them to be writing journals. Obviously she loves all the textiles and stuff, so she was fine with that, but I was trying to keep it at, like I said, at a lower price point, so she was fine with it just being papers inside. But you know, I wanted to add some pretty touches, so I added a few things inside. So I will just flip through these. I hope this gives you some inspiration. If you're interested in ordering a journal from me, you can always send me a direct message over on Instagram. I have that linked below, as well as my email. You can email me. If you don't mind though, if you do, make sure you comment below that you sent me an email, so I'll make sure that I check that. I'm trying to get better at that, but I'm not so great at it. So I just layered up a lot of doilies, cut up this pretty embroidery linen. Yes, it was super hard for me to cut into that, but I did. And I'm excited to maybe use another piece of it on something. So I just layered up some doilies and trims. Put another piece of that yellow doily on the back. I stamped this Bible verse here on this one. Well, it was on some fabric, and then I stitched it down. So I did put some pockets inside. Like I said, I kept the items inside pretty simple. I did a lot of stamping and sewing. I love these little prayer cards. You never catch me going up in one of those things as a caterpillar looking at a butterfly. So that's super cute. I love using these poems in these little books. I find these a lot at estate sales and thrift stores. Just stamped "You Are Loved" right here. Put a little vintage label there with some butterfly stickers. I glued that one in. So I just stamped and used a sticker on that. Again, I just kept it very basic. Here's a fun envelope. I haven't shared this estate sale haul yet, but wait, this was not an estate sale haul. This was at our church garage sale. It's just a fun little patterned envelope. It's like a rice papery feel. And I just stamped these little index cards. Just a little tuck spot there. I love using vellum for pockets. That verse says, "Come to me, you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." And then, so I have an old Bible that's just falling apart. I have a few of them, but I use them for this purpose. So I just made little journaling cards out of that, and then stamped on this index card. This was out of a, oh goodness, y'all, my mind is so blank. A Granny Chic magazine, and this person loves to crochet, so I thought that would be a fun image. Here's some fun trim my sister had gifted me on my birthday last year. She loves like daffodils, so there's some an image from an Ideals magazine. Love that little church image. If you're interested in any Ideals magazines, I keep thinking I will list some in my Instagram, but I have not yet. But I have so many of those. I have a lot of the super vintage work basket books too. I have several types of magazines I need to start listing, either over on the marketplace that I'm a part of or Instagram. Y'all, I need to get my life together and get on a normal routine again. All things are possible with God. So I've been having, if you don't know, lots and lots of grandbabies born lately. By the end of this year, I will have 5 under the age of 3. So yeah, like just within the past couple years. So I've been super busy, which is all good. So here's the 100th Psalm. I just made a little journaling card, or she could use that as a bookmark. I love using hymnal pages. And I love using file folders for the backings of tags and journaling cards too. So I just stapled this verse in. Those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. Here's a super fun pocket out of, this is actually a little hymnal that I got at a garage sale a few weeks ago. And it was, I believe it was like 1948, but y'all, it was just naturally so yellowed like this. So it was super cute to use. Put little beads and charms on the end. This was some fun yellow dyed paper my sister had dyed for me out of crepe paper. She used her crepe paper strips to create that. Another card. And then another little altered Dollar Tree prayer card. So there is that one. And then this was the more pastel-y shades. So again, just cut up a doily, use bits and pieces of fabrics. My sister had given me several of these, and I love these prints, especially these little pieces she had in a little scrap pack. I love those pinks and blues. This little pink bow. I think that'll be so cute on some baby journals. And I just layered up some cross-stitch fabric, cardstock, music paper, and then stamped the fabric and then stitched it on. And this has a cardstock on a file folder backing. So I love this linen right here. I thought that would be perfect since she loved the pinks and blues. Stamp that little label. I've got to get me some more stamps that I can use in prayer journals. I've got quite a bit I've collected. When Hobby Lobby puts them on clearance, I try to snatch those, but after you use them for a while, you kind of want, you know, a new variety, which that's why I make the little journaling cards too, so I can just pull them out of the Bible pages and put them in here. But little sparrow charm. So here's this fun bag, glassine bag I dyed with avocado dye, and it turned this pretty pink color. So I avocado dyed all of these pages. So this, she loves pink and blues. This is some super fun trim my sister had given me a piece of, or a couple pieces of. It's a little bitty pocket. It's another envelope. Y'all, my daughter did my nails for me last weekend, and they're just a little bit too long for me to do anything. These are from Hobby Lobby. They're, I think, a Paper Studio line, and I love them. They're just soft, pastel-y, vintage feel, and they're so cute. I mean, it's a giant pack for like, I think like $4 or $5. Did some stenciling, the tone on tone kind of vibe. Another stamped index card. This, I just cut these verses out of a little book. It was like a what to pray when, you know, for loved ones or, you know, healing, whatever. And I just cut them up and inked them. And I backed them on some file folder. I used some washi to add some little touches. There's another little Bible page. Little bird. Paper clip. And then I just put this one on with an eyelet because I thought that would be fun. She could just, you know, write something maybe a little more private under there. And then this was a wallpaper border that I had, and isn't that so pretty with the blues and pinks? Just put another one of those Bible verses down there, and then just altered a guest check and put it here in the back with some tags in there. So yeah, I hope that y'all liked this little flip through. I hope it gave you some inspiration. And just, yeah, thank y'all for watching. I have not filmed in a very long time, so I feel kind of awkward. But thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.